Happy Friday. Hope you've had a great week and off to a great start in the new year. So, changing Friday videos up a little bit. Still going to be called Friday Finish, but Friday Finish reality and reflection. It's going to combine a little lesson through the week along with what is happening in the exciting world of mortgage markets, because I know everybody wants to know. But it does affect most of our lives. So, anyhow, that's what we're going to do. Hope you enjoy this. And this week, what I'm going to talk about is because I think it's it aligns well both professionally and what's going on with the mortgage markets and interest rates. Also aligns with what I've learned this past week, and that is this truth. Truth needs to be our guardrail in life in all of our decision making. So what is true right now? What is true in mortgage market world is that this past week, while more or less a sort of a quiet week due to the holidays, but really ended this year, this past week, at the lowest level that we have seen mortgage rates be all year long. Now, it's been slow incremental changes to get here, so we're not seeing anything that is like giving us huge incremental shifts in the market, but it has been slow and steady drops and decrease in rates. Now, the average rate anywhere from like sort of low to mid sixes, average, very, very loose term. But it means exactly that is it's an average rate. Sometimes people, when they're getting a mortgage loan, will pay discount points. Sometimes there's first time home buyers. Sometimes there's people with better credit scores. All these things play a factor in interest rates. So average means just that, average. It's not a one size fits all, but it's what's happening in the market. So, how I feel like this connects with truth is this. So many people are, I think, basing their decisions on what if scenarios. What if rates get better? I should probably wait, assuming rates may get better. You know what? They may not. May, they may, they may not. No one knows. I will tell you what the National Association of Realtors projects, and that is in 12 months, rates are sitting exactly where we're at right now. So I don't know that we're going to get a whole lot better. So when you're making decisions, you're really better dealing with truth. And what is truth is where we are right now. It's not putting our hopes in what rates were 3 or 4 years ago that we're going to ever get back to 3 and 4%. I don't think that's going to happen. And it's not making decisions based on what may happen in the future. Let's make decisions based on what we're looking at right now with our finances, what we're looking at right now with where mortgage markets are at, and make a decision based on that. Is it still a good time to buy a home? The truth of that matter is, it's always a great time to buy a home because real estate is going to appreciate. That is truth. And that is putting your decision making inside the guardrails of truth as well, too. So, this truth and having truth be your guardrails of decision making, obviously, that's not just a good rule for financial decisions, but a great rule in how to live our life. And I want you to just think on that as we move forward. If you or someone you know is thinking about buying a home or maybe the possibility of refinancing, the best way to make decisions going forward is dealing with truth, being honest with where you're at, being honest where you feel you need to go and where God wants to take you, and then make decisions inside those parameters. Okay. Hope you got something from this, and I hope you have an amazing weekend. We'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.